Samara Samara Bema Hazama. Omama Gashila, the Omama Gashila, with the after Edman precepts, the mantra, the Guru said, because especially in the Guru, because to purify a person, degenerate vows, and also the vows to be able to pure and to receive the Buddha Bodhisattvas, the pure vow to be like that. So 3 benefits the mantra has. So that's one of the methods to be able to keep the vow pure. By reciting Omama Gashila. So after you finish that Buddha. That's very important. Very, very, very good to recite the mantra. That's why it comes to Edman precepts. So generally in the life we should do whatever helps, protects our good karma, morality, even for lay vows and all that. Many good karma, many vows. Then was special sangha, so very, very important. Okay, so yeah. Okay. Do that. What's left?
The general confession.
Oh, do it. Okay. So then, before beginning Lama Chopa, let's say some words. What minute? General compassion, the negative karma, they broke general bodies around negative karma, but the broke part of much about Bodhisattva, Tangler Vow, or the negative karma culture with the Guru. Not on this life, shouldn't think. From beginning, let's read about. That's very important. So compassion to all the negative karma collected from beginning, let's read about. That's very important. Not one thing in this life. No, it's okay. Okay, like that. Okay, thank you.
So when we read the general confession, page 52. As we confess each of the negative actions contained in the prayer, think to yourself that you have created this negative action not just once, but countless times in this and beginningless lives, whether you remember it or not. Generate strong regret. The stronger the regret, the greater the purification. Then reflect on the emptiness of each of these actions, remembering that even negative actions do not truly exist from their own side. They arise in dependence on causes and conditions and are merely labeled by the mind. You can either think they are completely non-existent from their own side, or that they are merely labeled by the mind, or that they are hallucinations. Whichever method you use to understand emptiness, the conclusion that should come in your heart is that each of these negative actions are completely empty, not existing from their own side, even the slightest atom. So then we go to page 54. Woe is me. Great Guru Vajradhara, all other Buddhas and Bodhisattvas who abide in the 10 directions and all the Venerable Sangha, please pay attention to me. I, whom named, say your name, Dhamma Jamyang, circling and cycling existence from beginningless time until the present, overpowered by delusions such as attachment, hatred and ignorance, by remembering by means of my body, speech and mind, have committed the 10 non-virtuous actions. And then we pause. To recall to mind the 10 non-virtuous actions, generate strong regret, and then meditate on the emptiness of that. Committed the 5 heavy negative karmas without break. Generate strong regret. reflect on emptiness. And committed the 5 nearing heavy negative karmas without break. I have transgressed the vows of individual liberation. Transgress the vows of bodhisattvas. And transgress the samayas of secret mantra. I have been disrespectful to my parents. Disrespectful to my Vajra masters and my abbot. And disrespectful to my spiritual friends living in ordination. I have committed actions harmful to the 3 rare sublime ones. Abandoned the holy Dharma. Criticized the Arya Sangha. Harmed sentient beings, and so on. These and many other non-virtuous negative actions I have done, have caused others to do, and have rejoiced in others doing, and so forth. In the presence of the great Guru Vajradhara, all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas who abide in the 10 directions and the Venerable Sangha, I admit this entire collection of faults and transgressions that are obstacles to my own higher rebirth and liberation, and causes of cyclic existence in the lower realms. I do not conceal them and accept them as negative. I promise to refrain from doing these actions again in the future. And so now think which kind of actions you can abstain from and will abstain from. And you can think that you can abstain from these actions for 1 day or 1 hour, 1 minute, however long is possible for you. By confessing and acknowledging them, I will attain and abide in happiness, while by not confessing and acknowledging them, true happiness will not come. And then we recite the mantra of pure morality 7 times together. Om Amogashila Sambara Sambara Bara Bara Mahashuddha Sato Peme Vivakita Butsadara Dara Samanta Avalokite Humpe Soha Om Amogashila Sambara Sambara Bara Bara Mahashuddha Sato Peme Vivakita Butsadara Dara Samanta Avalokite Humpe Soha Om Amogashila Sambara 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 bara bara mahashuddha sato pema bibakita butsadara dara samanta avalokite humpe soha Oma mogashila sambara sambara bara bara mahashuddha sato pema bibakita butsadara dara samanta avalokite humpe soha Oma mogashila sambara sambara bara bara mahashuddha sato pema bibakita butsadara dara samanta avalokite humpe soha Oma mogashila sambara sambara bara bara mahashuddha sato pema bibakita butsadara dara samanta avalokite humpe soha Oma mogashila sambara sambara bara bara mahashuddha sato pema bibakita butsadara dara samanta avalokite humpe soha. By abiding in faultless morality of the Dharma rules, completely pure morality, and morality free from conceit, may I complete the perfection of morality. And then we dissolve the merit, the refuge field, the 35 Buddhas. Dissolving the 35 Buddhas, the visualization.
Dissolving. Dissolving?
The 35.
Dissolving where?
Into light.
Huh?
Into light.
Into nada.
Light.
It's something that was added into the practice, Rinpoche. It's something that's been added into the prayer book.
Maybe we're ready to do it.
Absorbing you, absorbing you.
No.
Yeah, absorbing to you. It's something that's been added into the prayer book. It's not Rinpoche's practice.
Yeah, let absorb. Let it absorb you. Yes. Yeah. Now that means your mind can think with that to yourself. Buddha. You can do that. Yeah. But there's something wrong?
No.
Just keep going.
Yeah,
Read. Think that through the force of reciting the names of the 35 Buddhas of confession and the medicine Buddhas, through the power of their pure prayer and vows, through the power of your regret and the other opponent forces, and through the power of your having done these prostrations, nectars and light rays descend from the holy bodies of the Buddhas. All the negative karmas, defilements and imprints collected on your mental continuum from beginningless time are completely purified. Generate strong faith that your mind has become completely pure. Then think that the Buddhas are extremely pleased with your resolution to avoid negative actions. The medicine Buddhas dissolve into light, which absorbs up into the Buddhas who are green in color. They in turn dissolve into light, which absorbs up into the Buddhas who are red in color. They then dissolve into light, which absorbs up into the Buddhas who are yellow in color. They in turn dissolve into light, which absorbs up into the Buddhas who are white in color. They then dissolve into light, which absorbs up to the Buddhas who are blue in color. These Buddhas then dissolve into light, which absorbs up to Guru Shakyamuni Buddha. The elephant throne of the Buddha then dissolves into light, which absorbs up into the lotus, the sun, and the moon. The Buddha, seated on these, then comes to the crown of your head, turns to face the same direction you are facing, and then dissolves into blissful golden light. That golden light pours down into you, blessing your body, speech, and mind. And then reflect on emptiness. In emptiness there is no I, the creator of negative actions. In emptiness there is no creating of negative actions. In emptiness there are no negative actions created. Even though there are infinite phenomena, in emptiness nothing exists at all. There is no this and that, no me and you, nothing. In emptiness everything is one taste. From this emptiness everything comes into existence. Whatever exists is the manifestation of emptiness.
I didn't hear the beginning part, but I didn't understand what the later part is. What I do into the Vajrasattva. What I tell is that is from that, comes from that.
The first part was written by Neil
Houston.
He wrote that.
But I didn't understand. I didn't understand what he's talking about. But the end part is that what I do with the Vajrasattva practice. So that's okay. So finished.
Finished.
No. Okay. So the. So why we do Lama Chopa before the Genesis retreat and then the Genesis, the Satana, when first do Lama Chopa, that is the practice of the highest Tangta. That is the practice of the highest Tangta. And most important is that this is the root of the path to enlightenment. Is a correctly following virtuous friend. Correctly devoting them is only mind. But here, correctly following is include the action. So, correctly following virtuous friend with a mind, with thought and action. So they have to say following. Devotion is only mind, and so like that. So difference. So the root of the path to enlightenment. Root of the path to enlightenment. Without that, there's no actualized path to enlightenment. There's no enlightenment. So you have to get very clear in your brain. Brain or heart. I don't know. So you have to understand that that's the most important thing in your practice. So and this is the highest, there's a different level of Guru Yoga, but the highest of all, the Guru Yoga is this is the highest Guru Yoga. This subject is written by Panchen Losang Chokyi Gyaltsen, the Java and Sapa, first Java and Sapa. The achieve enlightenment in one brief lifetime or very easily, not without going through much hardship. That's Milarepa. That Devjit always says that, and then that because the particular quality of Lama Tsongkhapa teaching, because of that, and so that's which always says that. The I don't know, second or third. So he composed Lama Chopa. So he checked. He did. The name is Yogi Sara, one before Telaba. Then Araba, then Naba Milaraba. So they say that, then who goes there? The military person disciple. Oh, Gambo. So for the so all the great yogi, the Guru Yoga, what Buddha taught and what the yogi, the pandits, the practice and all that. All those who achieved enlightenment this life, next life, the Parto, all that he checked. And then Kaju Nyingma Satya Guru, all the Guru, he checked, and although he integrated all the best in this Lama Chopa, that what made them to be enlightened in the shortest time, in the brief lifetime or degenerate time. So that he put together here. That. So by that you have to sort of feel you are so fortunate, unbelievable fortunate. You have to know that. So the Guru got this Panchen Losang Chokyi composed. Okay, so Lama Chopa, all like that. It's not just resign prayer, make up the time. It's not that. It's not that. Just a make up time, time passes. And the most important in life. In practice, most root of the path to enlightenment. You have to know that, or the meaning well. So, all that, the purpose of doing that, so that the strict way is that only those who receive initiation, high standard initiation, are allowed. Only is a strict way, more strict way, only that. But you see now that many is become very, 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 very common practice. Well, publicly, it's become very, very common. Strict way like that. So the one who became first Dharma Geshe in Tibet, and then did during the Molam, then answer the Geshe with the second Dojisang, then who achieved Geshe. Achieved enlightenment, then they completed the path of Tantra in this life. So the after become Geshe and all that, then I forgot that we went for pilgrimage, but in Tibet from Lhasa. Whether it's supposed to be 80 miles, that's caves or something, but we didn't see that. We saw Lama Dishan, but they're supposed to pay some more, I think. So anyway, I think, What? Yeah, but, Chakava. So anyway, yeah, maybe not this, but anyway. So he was asked by his own Dalai Lama, not 13th Dalai Lama, respected him, to practice the Tangdri path, to cook straight to enlightenment. The wisdom mother, his son asked him, then through the times didn't pay attention because he was shy and didn't pay attention. But then his son asked again, so then he did asked again, his son, so he did. So lived in renounced life, bears so much, bears hardship. I mean, lived in renounced life, in the hermitage, with the hardships, with much practiced. I think the both of them in the complete path. The high respect about the 13th Dalai Lama. So otherwise he normally doesn't accept in the Lama. After all that, you see, go to wisdom mata and all that. So he doesn't accept another Lama. So like that. So anyway, to give Rinpoche is the man Lama. So he went to the mountain to near Lhasa. There's huge mountain before you reach Lhasa, before you go through where there's a Tara temple, before you reach Lhasa, the part where Lama Desha lived. And so I went there through the times, and whether the Lama Desha is a relic, big pot, and bones, ashes. So Bangladesh government came, when people came, they asked, then Chinese over the whole pot to Bangladesh. So now it's called Adisha Road. Even name of the road to go to temple is called Adisha Road in Bangladesh. So I got very little bit in the ashes in the container from one lady, Singapore. She, I think, maybe offered a lot of money to the monks, maybe something that I said to check to get from the main container, So I said, and he said, Sarah, I have. So there's a huge mountain just before arriving there. Huge mountain. It's top out you don't see, which is obscured by clouds. So I don't remember them. My name of the mountain. So they're very high, they went to the meditation in the cave, hermitage. Then his disciples came gradually. They're not very close, quite far. They all who started, philosophy before, then this life. So he started this meditation. He started this. In Dalhouse, he started the meditation group. He checked what the monk can do or not. Then, if he thinks the monk can do, then he accepts it. It's like that. So I get some get some but not take to get some from whom I drew the essence of it, taking the essence, Juling Tamba. instruction, the flower. There are many, but the flower. Then, in case rare in the future, so then I didn't happen to other teachings, but asked the question, what is the quickest way to actualize Lambda? Then Geshe-la answered, is the practice remedy to the self-cherishing thought. To practice remedy to self-cherishing thought, that means bodhicitta. So, in every day to renounce self-cherishing thought. That's the quickest way to get lamrim realizations. Then I asked, which one is the more beneficial, purification and collective merit? From those two, then Geshe-la said purification. From his experience, and purification is more important than life. So this so when he in Bulgaria, he doesn't let the monks to the Lama Chopa because it's public. So that's a strict way like that. So anyway, so we are incredible, most incredible, having opportunity to the Lama Chopa to be able to hear the words and be able to read, This, we're so fortunate, and so you can practice those who receive especially initiation, high Sandra. So here, Pavanga Hyurga, Pavanga, the other mentioned that advice. If you can do Lama Chopa, this is actually his advice to his benefactor, Sandhu-san or Pondo-san. Pondo-san, I think, probably religious family. They're two, Pondo-san and Sandhu-san. So I think it's one of them. They're practitioners. So he's giving advice. So, which is also advice for us. In every day, the Lama Chopa, if we can able to practice Lama Chopa, then it says, because the Lama Chopa has all the vital points of the Sutra and Tantra, complete. And God then you to be like the manga injings. So I think from Java in Sabah, I think, well, basically Lama Tonga. This is a manga till Chonga. This is you see something taken out. Taking out the essence, the most important of advice. The teaching, the text, like text, manifestation of ear lineage, manifestation to ear lineage means so saying so cigarette. So ear lineage of the garden, garden, joyful. So ear lineage of the garden, the the from Java and Sabah, So, you see, quickest way to achieve enlightenment. So, this has. Then, that second, third, is another one who achieved enlightenment in brief lifetime, different time. It's supposed to be, it's on the side, it's supposed to be, I don't know, Mount Everest or there's another, Chomolari, there's another one in Pakri, one snow mountain. And that's, I think around that, the Mahakala holy place, something, I've been there. Well, so I think maybe that, I don't know, I thought that. So, in Java and Sabah, those who achieved enlightenment in this life, in the Lama Chopa tradition, and so forth, says there are others. So they did this Lama Chopa, see, the heart practice. Heart practice. Most important practice. Then they've achieved in one life, see, Sunju Kabang, the state of unification of the holy body, holy mind, see, Dhammakaya Drapa, the Ichi. So this is the heart practice of our tradition. It's a holy lineage, holy beings lineage, heart practice. And the word is less, singing, or less and meaning extensive, and great blessing. And it has great profound vital points. Then you see this is Papanga instruction to that beneficiary practice. He says, then on the basis of this, then if you can do that deities practice as examples, one Yamataka, then Vajrayogini says, well, this is an example, but what it means is that Father Tantra and Mother Tantra. Not only practicing Father, also practicing Mother Tantra. So you got the idea. There's instructions. So other Vajrayogini or Hiruga or something that Mother Tantra, then also you practice High Tantra, Father Tantra. So true thing. So that's the idea. If you can do top that practice like this, then extremely quick path. So then extremely profound and quick, especially path to enlightenment. And then you integrate your life in the practice of the lamrim. Just one practice, you see, the lamrim. So main practice in lamrim, the path to enlightenment. That gradual path to enlightenment is the main practice. Like the key, that key that opens hundreds of doors of the teachings. The lamrim, you see. So if you learn lamrim, if you practice lamrim, then practice all the teaching of Buddha. LZR teaching, Mana teaching, Sutra Mana teaching, Tantra. So you're practicing all. You see, all the philosophy, Sutra, Tantra you're studying, all you are practicing. If you practice lamrim, you are practicing everything with the Buddha taught, the three levels of teachings. So that just clarified to the. So there's your main practice. So if you open the door, if your key open the door, able to open the lock, you open the, then all the treasures in the museum you can see. So like that, that I'm just giving example. So you open, you are able to open, you are able to see the all the many drawers of the hundreds of teachings. Drawers of the hundreds of teachings. No, hundreds is not just it's not fixed. It means many, like Gandel Hajama, Gandel, joyful realm, Gandel Hajama, the 100 devils. But it's not just that. It means many. So similar here. There's no more importance than that. So the practice, nyamlen teta nedu kelchewa. So nedu pelchewa, shindu cultivation. So this lamrim practice, nyamlen nedu kewa means if you're shooting arrow, must hit on the what do you call? Target is must not hit somewhere else. It's target that you hit that side or something else. So hit on the target, or if you're killing your enemy, you hit it normally right on the top of the enemy. So it's like that. I mean, practice what you're doing, not just blah 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 blah, intellectually no blah blah blah, no like that. You see, practice. You see, hit on the self-cherishing, exactly hit on the ignorance. I mean, your problem is delusion. Exactly hit on it. So need to care. So like shouldn't bullet, you see, all like that. Right on the point of target. So like that. So important. So beneficial to your mind. So the Lama Chopa, what you were saying now, not just words, not just blah 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 blah, just a word, not just a word. You're not just because we're only trying to finish, meaning just get done. Not like, I mean, because I just hated the matter. Mama. Guru puja, Guru pleasing, they don't remember inseparable bliss and voidness. This in this way, they don't remember. Not just rushing words, not like that. It should be done as much as possible, slow, and as much as hitting, need to care much, hitting the right point, vital point. Need to compel them, then relating to the commentary, so, as you can. Then there's the refuge, mandala offering, confession downfall, migtsema reciting the good affair, the migtsema, and those things. You say, whatever you can do, time. Then especially Lama Chopa, then at the end, then the lamrim, whole lamrim is there, and then basically whole lamrim is lo-jong. But then from lamrim and the lo-jong, specified lo-jong, thought transformation from lamrim, then there's particular ones after bodhicitta. So utilizing the problem in the path to enlightenment. So then the practice of generation, the completion, and the power, and transfer your culture into people and power, and so the whole important point, whole battle, very profound vital point of complete Sutra Tantra is inside the Lama Chopa, the end of the prayer. So not just rushing words, but you think as much as you can the meaning. Then even just able to follow the words, pay attention to the words and just begin prayer, to actualize. Even only that, then it leaves each session. It leaves most unbelievable special imprint on the pure complete path. Definitely leaves positive imprint. So this way, then dominion would lamas, then you are able to establish happiness from this life up to enlightenment. Definitely. Then such a practice, Shandun, recitation, the Shandun means in Tibetan, recitation, or prayer, recite, or from the mouth, the principal practice. Something which is a benefit, touching the main point, So if you put effort in this, integrate, in this Lama Chopa, then like there's 100 rivers, 100 rivers, many rivers, but if you go over the bridge instead of walking, if you go over the bridge, you go very fast. You can cross the 100 rivers very fast if you go over the river, over the bridge, rather than walking through the bridge, through the rivers. It takes much time, so also maybe, so danger over. So the bridge, if you go on the bridge, goes so fast. So to get some so all of the anyway, I spell the meaning. So this is the heart of the instruction, of the manifestation of the joyful, the Nyingyu, the lamas, the hair lineage, hair lineage from year to year past. And the blessing what you receive, is the Sangha Shendamin unequal to others, other practice. Extremely, you get extremely important. The blessing. So then he is saying to his benefactor, this is unbearable. He is loving, so special advice, persuading the benefactor's mind. Something that is so easy, chalavat. Something that is so easy, but it has great meaning. This Netun Sandu, Nangai Nimbu Netun Sandu, So this clarification. Sorry. So that persuading to persuading, reminding to practice. The important meaning, the important point, the essence of the instruction. So telling this social thing, turn to talk, simply doing so this straight advice, I think might be that. So then being happy as well to the symbols, then satisfied mind, happy. With that, and then you achieve the good, pure path, achieving happiness beyond this life after enlightenment. So please think this. So the importance of. So I don't. We have to Lama Chopa. Then you get tired, you get kind of bored and Lama Chopa. Do not think like that. Just as Lama Chopa, you get bored and you want to go to bed, you want to sleep, and not that. Okay, thank you. But this is not only here, general in the life. Okay? Thank you very much. And now we do. Now we begin.
Page 81.
So we continue it on the time. Then whatever is left, do the next, do the beginning of the next session.
In the space in front of me is a large jewel throne supported by 8 great lions, on top of which is a seat of a variegated lotus and moon and sun mandalas. On top of this sits the essence of my own root guru in the aspect of the conqueror, Shakyamuni Buddha. The color of his holy body is the purest gold, and he has an Ushnishna on the top of his head. Shakyamuni Buddha has 1 face and 2 arms. His right hand is in the mudra of controlling the earth, and his left is in the mudra of concentration, holding an alms bowl full of nectar. He is wearing the saffron robes of a monk and is adorned by the signs and exemplifications. His holy body is in the nature of transparent light, and he sits in the Vajra posture in the center of an aura of light rays. Surrounding him are the direct and indirect gurus, yidams, buddhas, bodhisattvas, heroes, dakinis, and hosts of dharma protectors and guardians. In front of each of these holy beings on a folded throne sits the dharma explained by them in the form of text, having the nature of light. All of these beings in the merit field are in the aspect of being pleased with me. By remembering their qualities and kindness, I feel great devotion towards them. From beginningless time until now, I and all mother sentient beings have been experiencing the various general sufferings of samsara numberless times, especially the sufferings of the evil gone realms. Still, it is difficult to see the end of samsara, to see the depth of suffering. At this time, I have received a perfect human rebirth qualified by the 8 freedoms and 10 richnesses, which is difficult to find, but once found is highly meaningful. It can be used to attain a good future rebirth, liberation, and even enlightenment. Now, after having met the precious teachings of the Buddha, which are so difficult to meet, and the holy virtuous friend who reveals the complete, unmistaken path, if I do not try to attain the most sublime state of full enlightenment, which is beyond the state of peace and all samsaric sufferings, I will have to experience the general sufferings of samsara and the particular sufferings of the 3 lower realms over and over again. Who has the power to protect me from these sufferings? Only the Guru and the three rare sublime ones abiding in front of me. I must achieve enlightenment for the benefit of all mother sentient beings. Therefore, I'm going to take refuge in my Guru and the three rare sublime ones. Verse 2, page 83. Uram kangesem chempeng anyene dadang kanyamagen sem chenam nene jese janchub nyempeba lama kancho sumlakya sudro namo guru me namo buddhaya namo dhammaya namo sanghaya namo guru me namo buddhaya namo dhammaya namo sanghaya namo guru me namo buddhaya namo dhammaya namo sanghaya. To page 87, verse 4. Sem chen kun ge deng e chi na nye la ma lang yu ne sem chen tam che la ma la go pan chog la ge pa ja ma sem chen kun ge deng e chi na nye la ma lang yu ne sem chen tam che la ma lai go pan jog lang paja mahasem chen keng deng chi na nye lama lang yu ne sem chen tam che lama lai go panchen losang paja mahasem chen tam che ki dundu nagitse dinye la nyuwa de me sange lama lai go panganu je mahasem chen tam che ngele drel ne chen sange ki salang paja ne chi du lam zamo lama lai nel jon yam su lang wang yu. And then we dissolve the objects of refuge. If you haven't received highest Yoga Tantra empowerment, dissolve the objects of refuge into light, and that light absorbs into you. And then you can meditate on emptiness. If you have received highest Yoga Tantra empowerment, you can meditate on the three kayas and arise as a deity. Verse 1. Hu de cheng ang le ran ye lama la nga ne se we ku tsung cho cho tre pen chu je la pe da pa ra ja ba shing yen tengi köpek yepa bön sum so pangyu om ahung om ahung om ahung. Pure clouds of outer inner secret of the Vedas, the spirit of the stress body, and so related to the constant listen as we love friends and the darkness of the knowledge systems. Verse 9, page 90. Ode tong ye me la lam yang pa ke han zan che train tre pe lo ma me to dre me yon ze neng ye pak sam je pe se nong ha ba ve ren chen tre teng chu kien ye dang ye pe teng kadren sum den sa ve lama sang ye kyung ye ngo ni nam pang min zem peng elong shel chi chan yen zum ka tro cha ye chen che yam pan yam shang ne sing gang we lo shenam gun gum dan den cheng sum so se do pen she la ze tu kai kyam da do je chang wang shall chi chan ye kodong o do drill zun yen chu ma kye leng de tong ru peng ye namang rin cheng yang ye treshing la ze da ge na ze lu sen peng yen den he se tong ba ja tsu na nge ko no je kil tron tsang e jo pe po po nam da de sheng a Kam Sheyum Shekye Che Tsangye Tsenam Jan Chup Sempange Mapudra Chom Nye Tre Chitung Ye La Tro Waponi Tse Chokyo Nye Jin Sangwa Je Tempanam Shakiden Takorim Shingeng Ye Lama Yedam Kil Kolatsodam Sang Ye Jang Sempa Kadro Ten Sung Yatsu Koneju De Da Go Sum Da Je Sum Sen Om Ye Ge Se Chak Yu Yi Rang She Ne Ne Ye She Panam Chandra Ye Me Tempa Verse 16. Uchenam Rangjin Drakendrayan Natsung Nejesampa Jeshindu Chiyan Chave Kien Se Trin Le Chen Kiam Gen Na Ko Che Shek Su Su Pen So Deling Jane De Sum Gi Sang Ye Lama Ye Da Kun chok sum pao kadro chek yung sun sun che So we now bless the food, which is on page 221. Visualize the food as a blissful wisdom nectar inside a vast jeweled vessel. And offer this to a small Guru Shakyamuni Buddha visualized at your heart chakra. And when you eat or drink, imagine that Guru Shakyamuni Buddha, who embodies the three rare sublime ones, experiences great bliss due to the nectar that you have offered. He radiates light which fills your entire body. Om Ahung, Om Ahung, Om Ahung, Lama Sangye Lama Chede She Lama Nge Dunte Kenge Je Po Lama Ye Lama Namla Che Pa Sanji Pege Shushi Meto Trang Riva Plingshi Nide Gyampa Di Sange Shingdu Mikte Uwangi Roku Namdak Shinda Che Pashu Kidam Guru Dana Mandala Kamya Taya Min.
This because my own chant is no good. My own chant is no good. It is something to correct when it changes. So the first one's okay, but the second part going up, there should be three. There should be three final going. There should be three kind of going up. Final. So, but certainly not change. Kind of, no, that is. So when after paralysis, then chanting becomes shorter because I can't breathe. So all the young ones, what to say, all the three slowly go up, not big change, not slowly go up, then three like this, final, then coming down to that's better. So yeah. This is basically Deputy Song, which is chanting. They from Gaten Shatsu. That's not very common chanting. This is Gaten Shatsu. Deputy Song, which is Gaten Shatsu. Not that. Okay, thank you. That's all. Then this special Buddha to practice Tantra. This it's okay, but I don't know how you begin. I don't remember. Special Buddha. Maya Semen Tamaya Nyowa Domaya Sanje Salayangu Baraja Teye Chido Lamaya Samu Lamaya Lai Kova Doche Maya Semente Tamante Doengaya Lenda Dejaya Sanjeje Salayengu Baja Teye Chido Ramaya Samo Lamaya Rai because if I hear about, if I correct, if I the chanting, then it will come to know. Yeah, so that's the advantage. So that's okay. Thank you. Well, now we enjoy bliss oneness. Go to enjoy another bliss oneness. Okay, thank you.
Rinpoche is returning at 9:30, so please come early to have your seats so we're ready at 9:30. So to repeat, if you're staying for the whole retreat and coming to all the sessions, then you can sit right behind the Sangha. If not, then sit in the back. Okay? Thank you so much. So please have your seats sorted before 9:30.
Per favore cercate di venire puntuali alla prossima sessione un po' prima, che Rinpoche tornerà alle 9:30. Le persone che stanno qua